You alright, mate? Hello?
Hello, good evening, John.
Hi, you alright, mate?
I'm doing good.
Good,
What
good.
about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Second in that last race. Probably 12th in
Yeah,
this
man,
one.
I saw it, man. It was very
Intense.
very tight.
Yes,
Yeah,
very.
intense.
Very tight and intense, yes, definitely.
Yeah, man.
However, a couple of
Oh,
these guys in Division 2 are actually Division 1 material.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
People
Hey,
like
John,
Jack.
but I hear myself double.
Yes, I'll be. My system is.
All right.
Everything's going through the VR headset.
Party.
Oh, I muted you. Shut up. Now we've got the stream going. And of course, they play music before the stream starts. I thought I muted it. I've got a ghost switching it back on. But no, I've got the system going through the VR headset, car stereo,
Yeah.
2 car ramps, and a bunch of speakers.
Oh shit, boy.
Once I've actually built my rig, the power of the speakers is going to be over 3,500 watts.
Oh my fucking god, your neighbor's gonna be happy, eh?
Yep. 12-inch subs as rims and wheels, building an F1 car. The 12-inch speakers, 12-inch subs as the rims and the wheels. Floor standing surround sound speakers to compensate for that bass at each point. 6x9s in the side pod air intakes. 10cm in the engine air intake above my head. Sound bar on the rear wing. And I'm thinking about splitting a PS5 controller to have the speakers in the wing mirrors for Jeff to come through that sounds like actually from a radio.
You have some plans, mate.
Certainly do. And then this car's going to have the full specs with the halo as well, and embed the phone just above with the telemetry app. So the telemetry app which I have on my iPad, I'm going to have on the phone and embedded in the halo.
Oh shit, man! But you are gonna do this by yourself. You're gonna build it by yourself.
Yep, going to build it all myself. Well, design it, build it, and paint it myself. And hoping, fingers crossed, to get it done by the end of the year.
Okay, when are you gonna start with this?
Well, as I say, I'm doing my driving lessons and tests, so like April, May. So in between that, I can get started on it. So probably about June, July to start on it. May, June.
Alright. Good.
And then obviously redecorate the flat as well. I've got to do that as well. And instead of having the TV up on the wall like it is at the moment, I'm going to build a stand for that. So it's literally right in front of right in front of my steering wheel.
Yeah, that is the best fourth, right?
Yep.
Yeah, mate. It's a very expensive hobby, eh?
Very. And time consuming as well.
Yeah, also. Oh, shit.
So yeah, big plans for the future. And I ain't getting any younger.
Yeah. Keep us updated.
Oh, of course I will. Of course I will. I'll be doing time-lapse videos of each section. Each day I do it. And then put it all together in one big clip
Video.
and post it to YouTube. I'm just trying to find out which app to use. Because the one which I used before somehow gets doubled when uploading from an iPad.
How doubled?
Well, it's like as if it's mirrored from corner to corner.
Ah, okay. Hey, something different, mate. Are these guys fast here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Well, I'm happy if I'm in the 50s, in the high 50s.
Yep.
Then I'm happy.
I'll be happy just to finish the race in this league.
Well, I hope they are clean.
Oh, majority of them are. Not sure about May. He's got a quali ban for some reason. Try and find out what it is. That's the report. Decisions.
Oh no, right?
Oh, they only got the qualifying ban because they reached 5 penalty points each. Well, anyway, in May, got a quali ban. So at least we're starting in 17th. Right. Ah, well, it's not a sprint race, this one. It's just a normal race.
Yep.
The sprint is next week at Silverstone. Thank goodness for that.
If you find yourself getting understeer, then you're
shut up, engineer.
the front tyres. It could mean the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce.
So once again, guys, we have no Shay. He is still taking still doing whatever he is doing. Just that one, Curly, that's what you need. So yeah, unfortunately Shay is still not here. There's no news on when he will be back. So making a debut this evening in GRL is this guy. Thank you very much, Panda, appreciate it. So yeah, this guy, he has come over from Phoenix, which is the league Tier 2 driver Chartman runs. Ian Wabby, obviously the former Tier 2 driver. Should I say former? Wabby, he left me. My former Tier 2 partner, my former Tier 2 teammate as well, who was winning the championship. You left me. So yes, we got this this beard man. That's what I'm going to call it, Beardy. That's what I'm calling him Beard. So we've got Beard making his debut. Also making their debut is looks like URL Ethan as well. So there's a couple of new ones out there. Mac obviously in the McLaren, so no, they're still there. But yeah, Redstone Dark, these are made there. So, right, to be fair, I missed it, but I couldn't even resonate if I tried, mate. That's why I joined party. Dude, you're gonna miss it. So, got the first one on their lap is going to be this young lad right here, GRL Mac, who is improved. I think he's going to be the first one. Is it going to be him or is it going to be Yash? It's one of the two. Let's have a look. It's going to be, we'll stay with Mac. But as I was saying, there's a young man here, GRL Mac, who's improving every race that he does. I think it's going to be him, he's a couple of sensible one. But yeah, every race that he does, he's improving every week, basically. And he goes wide, he doesn't invalidate. Here's the support of Astro. Yes, you are. And what about me? The support of him? What? But yeah, Mac is, I think he had a good race last week, I don't remember. Or he sort of had a good race last week. He might put his on somewhere. But yeah. So Matt then is in sector 3 now, going to come around the final couple of corners. Is he going to exit it in 4th gear? Yeah, he does. I've got a little tip in just a minute ago in Tier 2, and Matt comes across with a 1:16.2. And his teammate Beard then goes a 1:16.8. Yash 1:16.4. So guys, the quickest lap in Tier 2 was 1:15.9. Let's see where that would put them in Tier 1. So we'll go with OP Gamer, apparently who's on second in Sector 2, and some guys really want to cross Mercedes will be ahead. And another one, so yeah, it's going to be another one making their debut in the Alpha Romeo, by the way. Marcel Watson goes across with a 1:18.7 and OP Gamer with a 16.3. When you got this man in here, or Dishu, Dave, I'm calling him, I think he's making his debut as well, so he's on 17.1. And Chartman is out there then. He's on out there right now. What about Redstone Dark? But you guys, you might recognise some of these names from last night where GRL had a friendly race, shall we say. Next another league, and a couple of these drivers do race for that league, and that's including Redstone Dark House as well. Getting in that, yep, we're doing the first lap as Redstone starts into the pit lane. As Spray and Pray goes up into P5 of Gonsalvi. Spray and Pray, tier 2 commentator, his voice is not exactly with a good one spank. I just want to spank. I want to spank. I just want to spank. I think I'm happy. I want to spank. Spray, Josh, and then also Ghostway as well, as Josh had to leave. So I thank Ghostway for jumping in with Spray. For doing tier 2, just a minute ago, so thank you very much, guys, really appreciate that. So, Ben, URL Ethan from 16-0-11 so far. Jack, good evening. So Jack there made his debut here in tier 2 in the half, and he won. He got half the points. So well anyway in there. Did I just see some rain as Rugby has left the session? Tracking that, yeah it was.
Conditions are stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Drives definitely seem like the fastest time at the moment.
So let's go with Ghostway. Yes Jack, you started out of that, you went a last first. So then Ghostway with a 16.9, at the moment that were 15.9. In tier 2 would put, it was Nilsky was done it was putting in P1 right now. So now what about Tom Go across then the league owner? Yeah, no, you're right there. So there you go then, 15.5 from Tom, puts him in provisional P1. Yes Tom, this is about tier 1 drivers. Not about you. Oh, there's Tom there. So Tom, this is about tier 1 now, not about the tier 2, this is all about tier 1. So now Redstone Dark is off, he's on another lap. Don't mind. Guys, if you haven't shared the stream, I very much appreciate it. Share it anywhere. Obviously any social media that you want, get down there. If you've got any brothers, sisters, you know, mothers, fathers, whatever, share it to them. Get them to follow, whatever. Jack, I heard you had a sister, you know, get her to follow me, share it to her. So Redstone Dark, man, he's on another lap. Let's go with Just Moment then, in the house. Can Just Moment put that Haas in the top 10 at least? No, why not, Jack? Why not? She can follow me. What's the matter? Scared that she's gonna scream to me more than you? Yeah? Huh? Bit jealous, boys? Bit jealous? As apparently Just Moment's gone purple in sector 2. Then on the entry note. So someone has moved up. I didn't see who it was. I want to say George. But oh, it's your sister Jack. That'll be your taken. So Wongfeet is the only one who hasn't actually been out on track yet while seeing as Just Moment does a 1:17.2. Yeah, so yeah, Wongfeet is the only one out there who hasn't lived near him. Yeah, I know you, mate. I heard you talking about it earlier on. You might know his sister then. You never know. Oh, as we see May is gone for a spin. might know her. I'm happily married. Well, you're married. Oh, yes, well, anyway, here's a 5-face penalty. Collision with get noted. Well, as good as, yeah. Yeah, mate, you're as good as, mate. No, not till you get a ring on that finger, you ain't, mate. Not like me. So now, let's have a look. Redstone's Mac goes into the pit lane. Redstone Darth, is this an out? Is this an in lap? Let's have a look. I think it is. Ethan, I think he's on a lap here. Mate, all women do, no matter what, they'll all take it. So Ethan is still down on his time. Only just. Can he pull it back? He's got, I think it'll be pretty tough to take that pole off of Tom, as Jay has, oh, what's this here? Jay's gone into P2 with a 1:15.7. I've just seen that. But it was just, now he is up, Ethan is up on his time. But yeah, Jay's into P2 with a 1:15.7. Can he challenge Tom? So now Ethan going to be the 16.0. He does less than a 10, but he's got a 15. He's in the 15s. So Georgia up by 3/10. One of the tier 2 admins. One of the GLO admins. So guys, if you don't know, just subscribe and drive the ride, start on February 24th. That's if you don't know. As Georgia moves up to Q4 with a 1:15.9. I think Get Noble just moved up to P6 with a 16.1. On the right lap is Redstone Star. Won't be has joined. There won't be, that's why he hasn't moved anywhere, because he wasn't in the lobby. So let's have a look at nice job then. Everyone keeps going purple except 2. They just don't believe that. He comes up purple, it's not true. Because everyone goes purple except 2. The nice job is on 1:15.7 beat. Well, not beat, can he beat his 1:15.7? And then he goes for the P2. Oh, he goes to P2 with a 50. He's got basically a whole, nearly a whole second quicker. He's up in the P2 then with a 15.7. But now Charman down in PvE is validated on the hard lap as well anyway. And Beer Red. Now what about Spray? He's on a lap. He's just over on his time. What the hell is it? What's that happened? So if I look to see it straight through on that 16.599. He's going to go in, has retired with 4 minutes to go, so he may have to start having the party. So then, well, anyway, we're on his lap. Let's go on board with the Alfa Romeo driver. Excuse me, but I'm sure I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, man, body back. Oh, he shouldn't have done a lap. He shouldn't have done a lap. As well, anyway, up then by 5/10 right now. This could put him on a 65, if he keeps it 5/10, 6/10 or so. 16.9, we lost a lot of time there. We stayed in 15th there with 16.9. So my darling knows that, and she's pretty good. So then, who else is out there? So Wonky left. He won a lap finally after he looked at his connection problem sorted. He's the only one not to put in a lap as yet. So the top 10 then, as it stands, the top 10 got Lifestyle and Jay, 80 Gamer, Winston, Dart, George, Ethan, Beard, Getman, and Matt. So that's the top 10. Let's have a look at those top 10 who is on that. Get noted within the 50. Get noted, that's what we need is Get noted, George, OP Gamer, all that, OP George down. So Beard then, that's it, qualifying over. You get noted, and Matt, let's go on a lap. Let's go with Tom then. He is on a lap, he is invalidated. He has invalidated. Is that, I'm not sure how the rest is qualifying. Has he got enough time to go again? Has he got enough fuel? Has he got enough fuel and ERS to go again? So yes, he has got enough time to go again. Has he gone for a wobble? Now he has no time. Let's go with Jaden. He's in sector 3. Can he get that provisional pole? No, what? Was that a second definitely? What? Did I just get, did he miss that second up? And it didn't give him pole? Or did I misread that?
Yes.
Anyway, let's go with nice job. Who's in sector 3? Something's not wrong here. That's because the outlaps disappear. The outlap should stop, disappear when they actually cross the line. That's what's confusing. That confuses me. So then we will stay with Jay because Tom's qualifying. Oh, Jay's qualifying over because he's invalidated. So nice job. And OP Gamer now is down to those two. As nice job, I saw that. Oh, nice job's invalidated as well. No, it's down to OP Gamer. And it sounds like Mac is invalidated as well. So these are down to OP Gamer. Can he at least move up a place or two? George. Did he just move up? George just moved up to P4. Can OP Gamer lift P4 back at least? Oh, he goes into pole! OP Gamer into pole position.
The guy's screaming.
My word! As Conde Prof, nice job, and Jay all invalidated the final lap with Tom as well, having a bit of a spin. Well, that is going to be qualifying over. But the 15.545, that is an absolute great lap. Who is this OP Gamer this season? Last season's OP Gamer, where's he gone? There's a new OP Gamer this season. So, the rundown then, in P1 is, no, we're going to start from the back. And I will do it on the formation lap. As we remember, does pick up a 5 place grid penalty. So he will start from the back. but that 15.9 in Tier 2 would at least put him would have put Nilsey in P7 at the most. There you go, Kieran. That's where he would have put him. That's if you're that's if you're watching Kieran. P7 it would have put Nilsey. So qualifying is one thing, race pace gets you winner. It does indeed. So it's still all cloudy then like it was in a qualifying. There was Wabby did do some insane laps. So according to Jack, well anyway, we'll win. But while we are waiting for, let me know guys who you think will actually win. So Jack thinks well anyway, will OP Gamer take it, or is it going to be, obviously, for me, the obvious choice, which is going to be Tom. There you go, Panda says Tom as well. Obviously Tom, I think, will be the obvious choice. It's written in the stars, says Panda. I think that it's going to do well as well. Depends, it does have a, same as Tom to be honest, both Red Bulls have a spin in them or two. I want to say her name's Deborah again, Jack. I can't remember, but hi, Jack's mum. Yes, yes, Kieran, he would have been P7. I did say that. Die. Did he die? Yeah, die, that is it. Die. I remember now, Jack. I know Deborah came in my head for some reason. So we're still waiting for everyone to do their setups, their fuel, and everything like that. And it's taking a while. You're watching boxing. Who's winning? You're beating yourself up. So I've got a little thing for you. Earlier on, my wife was washing the fans that we got, and she left one on my seat. So the wife was fan on my seat. So I said, hang on a minute. Anyway, so the rundown then, we'll start from the back. Well, anyway, it does sit in P19 due to is penalty grid. May, this is P18, he did have a qualifying, but he didn't put in a lap. The mystery home was Tinder. So then, in P17 was this Chartman, Goso in 16, Spray in 15, so the two Ferraris have it all to do. In P14 is Justin Nolan, Yash is in 13, Mac in P12, 11 is Sir Waffler, 10 is Getting Noted, 9 is Beard, 8 is Wongby, 7 is Ethan, in P6 is Redstone Bar, in 5th is George, Jay is 4th, 3rd is Elijah, Tom is in P2 and P1 is OP Gamer, and we have a new follower. Brooksy, welcome dude. Also Jess, thank you very much for the follow. guessing that's Jack's sister. So Jess, thank you very much for the follow, sweetie, appreciate it. Brooksy dude, welcome. So we are getting ready to get underway then for this season 5, round 5 in Imola, formerly known as the San Marino GP. So as getting ready it gets DSQ'd. Mac, drive, not message. So here we go then, and let's have a look at 5 red lights. 4, there's 5, and it's lights out, and away we go for the Imola GP. Let's go on. It's the Imola. It's the Imola anyway. So they're getting on board with Tom where he's lost out so far to Nice Job. And he gave a start. Nice Job comes for a bit of a spin. Didn't exactly see what happened there. But Nice Job has had a really bad start. He's now down to P19, where OP Gamer has had an absolute cracking start. He is at 1.7 seconds clear already. But let's go now to Redstone Dart and the J then. These two have a bit of a battle. And we're going to be on board with Ghostlo with his just passing that Alpine. So Ghostlo looks like he's had a cracking start. Oh, the Alpine of Yash! And a little bit of a wobble there. And then we have Get Moving moving through the field as well. As he goes wide. But look at this, OP Gamer is absolutely, he is gone. He's like, Tom, catch me if you can. But Nice Job, my word, what happened there? He's actually on the back of Jeff Taylor right now. So he's done just the same as OP Gamer with a 122.2. But Nice Job has it all to do. And we do have a pit. Get Moving is in the pit lane already. Let's have a look. He's going up to the high time. Is there a retake? There is an early retake for the Red Bull driver. But let's go up then to Sir Waffler. Is that going to be Sir Waffler? I don't think that's going to be a safety car. Let's make it no. So now Sir Waffler trying to get past the Haas of just over them. So Get Ready to come in out of that really long pit lane. So Get Ready has it all to do, 33 seconds behind Sir Waffle now.
Yellow flag.
And now that is another one, that's going to be Jay in the Alfa Romeo. He's gone for a bit of a spin as well too. So not Wonky looks like he's disconnected, so Wonky's not having the best of it here this evening. So let's have a look for anyone back with the game and now Tom picked up with a 118.9. So Tom is now, let's have a look at the top four guys. Tom is catching OP Gamer. It's gone from 2 seconds now down to a second. Can Tom, is he going to get DRS? He's under a second, so next, if he stays within it this lap, he shall get DRS, and Tom gets the purple sector 1. Behind those you do have George and URL Ethan. And a little scrap of their own, as I say that. Redstone Dark, I think they might have had a little bit of a spin as well. And VP Gamer has gone wide. Has he lost a lot of time now? I think he may have lost a tenth or two. Wow, he's lost more than that. He's lost about 3 tenths to back picked up the first penalty of the race. OP Gamer's lost about 3 tenths to Tom. As I like to call the Flying Dutchman. So now Tom has got DRS. Can he get Oakley Gamer before he gets turn 1? He's looking to dive down on the inside of the hash driver, and there you go. The Red Bull is now into the lead, and Oakley Gamer has it all to do to try and catch up with Tom now. But now let's go down to Mac and Yash. These two, as Mac just moved up to P9 then. Behind those two, you have a battle with oh, nice job. Has actually done a nice job. From moving out of the back, he's now up to P11. He's on fresh. No, he didn't pit, did he? No, he did not pit, but yeah, he's now up to P11, so he's done a great job there. On the move after an early spin. Yash picked up a penalty, then the second penalty of the race. We are asking that time here on May. He has just over behind him, and then Jay as well in the Alfa Romeo. So you've got May and just over. They're actually split between both Alfa Romeos right now, as Tom is on 18-3. But Oakley Gamer sticking with Red Bull. He's only 5/10. We'll try and keep an eye on that time. As we're going to have a move between George and Ethan then. So George down the fourth with Ethan up to third place. As you see movements going on down the field all over the place. That's great. Oh, did I see Ethan or George? Someone spun, I did see someone. It's going to be Redstone Dark, I believe, who went for a bit of a tumble. And there's not going to be a DSC or a safety car. Because the safety car is out. It's May. May is out of the race. You can see his car. Hopefully you can see his car in just a second, and this has helped to get noted massively, and there is May's car, the stricken Aston Martin, but this has definitely helped get noted. But yes, Nolan is back in the race. So now Tom is going to pit. Let's have a quick look at the tyres before they do pit. So Tom going on for the hard tyres very, very early then. Sorry, Steve. Right. So we do have a few drivers pitting. So these are great. Is Oakley Gamer who hasn't pit? Yes, see who did stop during that. It's only Tom, Beard, also George, Go Slow, Jay, Nice Job, and so Watford did pit. Noted pitting again, he's pitting for his second time in the race. But Noted going to make at least 3-4 stops this way, I believe. So that's this safety car has brought Noted back into the race. We're on lap 6 of 32 then. Been absolutely a great start for the race.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping to stay with 10 car lengths of the next car.
So we're still waiting for getting Moten to catch up. As Nigel and Sir Walker are swapping places there, along with Spray and Pray and Matt. So what happened there? So guys, after this evening you can catch them again on Tuesday for the last round of Inside Curve Racing, aka IKR, where we will be at, I want to say Bahrain, I think it's definitely Bahrain. So that will be at 8 PM guys, come along and catch me there. Then Wednesday is the after week break, WTFL, and Matt picks up a penalty under the thing, or no, yeah, first on the penalty, for getting collision with Spray. Yeah, Wednesday is so safety car is coming in this lap. So 8 PM for WTFL on Wednesday then. As our every gamer does gonna lead this safety car away. For the second time in this race, every gamer leads the grid away. And Russell starts to get it's going to get a good start, but look at this, we're going to have Spray now in P3, trying to make a move on Ethan, the Redstone Dart. Oh, and there's a, that's going to be Ethan who's gone through it. Still, I'm not sure whether he got tapped or anything, but Ethan now down to the back of the field. The AP Gamer is at the front, is 1.2 seconds clear, with Spray in second place, who does obviously have to stop. Nice job, is now up to P15, and Moten is back in the race, so him, nice job, and getting Moten, who are on a comeback drive, the pair of them. These two have to go some just to try and get some points out of this race. And again, they're going to go side by side with Sir Waffler. Now Sir Waffler, and going to have a little tangle there. Sir Waffler moves out to get Moten. He's had a nice job right behind him. So no DRS to get a George picked up a 3-second penalty. Now can Sir Waffler keep up with the Red Bull as Tom has just overtaken as well. Anyway, we're going with Sir Waffler then on the rear of that Red Bull of Get Moten. Most of just sat behind and watching these two, waiting for any scraps. Let's go on board with nice job then getting his POV of the action. Oh, as he runs wide. Did he get a warning for that? As we're now going to come to what I call the Portimao corner. Portimao is the Portugal track in Portugal. Oh, and that now Moten goes wide on the chicane. We're going to go with this battle. Let's go on board with Get Moten. He ran wide. So Waffler has taken advantage. But look at this. Moten is pushing the Williams along. You have Go Slow in front of them. It looks like he's going rather slow at the moment. But now are they going to go 3 wide or 2 wide into turn 1? You have Get Moten and Sir Waffler. Oh, he just blinked off by the Ferrari. Get Moten going to go on the outside. These two are going to go wheel to wheel now. And then these two going to back out. That noted incident noted so often that is going to go down to the stewards. That is for sure. But there you go, so noted and so that was nice and clean. Let's see if this noted that is on the back of Ghost Road now, and there is a yellow flag, and I believe that's for Sir Waffler. He is at the back, but now noted on the back of the Ferrari. Nice job, it's still there. Now get noted, going around the outside. He's going to try and do the switchback on the Ferrari. A little bump there between those two. Who's got the DRS? It was Red Bull, who got DRS. Now get noted up to P10. Get noted left no room there. It says Rapid, aka Kieran. Then there's so much action going on all over the track, you just don't know where to go right now. Has a nice job of looking for the move on the Ferrari of Go Slow. And there goes Go Slow. And also, Jay got caught up in that as well in the Alfa Romeo. But get noted now, he is well clear of this pack. But now the two Red Bulls, Tom Baez down to P9. That took out two drivers. I only saw two, to be fair. I saw Snow and Jay. Who was the third? And now let's watch the two drivers as Tom is on the rear of the debutant Beard. Oh, Tom! Now what happened there? What happened there? Did he get caught up with the McLaren? Now they have a nice job. He has on his own. The one driver. That is what he does. But now Tom down in P13 as Jay is in the pit lane. But now look at this. Let's go upwards. They can have the McLaren of Beard, who's on the rear of Yash. That is a yellow flag. That is for Mac, I believe. What has happened with Mac? But now get noted. He is up to the P. Oh no, Yash is out of the race. What has happened to Yash? Let's go on forward with the AI of let's go with Chartman. Where is Yash gone? Back there, I believe. But now that is going to bring out a VSC. I've just going to pick up the safety. Don't pick up the safety car. I'm going to get in front of it. Right then, if you can pick up the VSC, if you can pick up the safety car, mate, I'll give you a good. So we are now on the green flag racing once again. As you have two cars running wide, and that is Mac and Go Slow. They both ran wide. So you have Yash and you have May, now Yash out of the race. And in the pits you have Mac. So this is some great racing. They're only on lap 13. I feel like my voice is going already. Spray, I know how you feel. But you have Ethan who had a bit of a spin. He was up top in top 3-4 earlier on. Now they're coming together. And he's down with P10 fighting the rear that goes slow. Oh, as goes slow. A bit of a tank slapper there, and that has let Ethan through. And Tom is now behind him. Oh, as goes slow goes wide once again. Go slow. There's a thing. It's called brake, if you've ever heard of it. Yeah. You might want to use it. So now it goes slow. Trying to make re-overtake Ethan now. And that is another yellow flag. That is for Jay, I believe, back in P16. But now we do have drivers pitting. That is going to be Ethan then doing a 5-second penalty in the pit lane. And now look at this, go slow, still with Tom behind him. So let's go have a look elsewhere quickly and get loaded. And nice job, let's go on the field, now with another penalty. Let's go with George then, who has Redstone Dart and also Spray and Pray in front of him, while OP Gamer right now is with OP and he's gone. He has gone, he's 6 seconds in front of Spray. But these three have not pitted as yet, I believe. Let's have a look. No, they haven't. The top three have not pitted when George has. As I say, that OP does come in, and so does Spray. George, who has pitted, has carried on. He is on the medium time. Let's have a look at the time situation and what they changed it from and to. So nice job is now into P2, so the Mercedes are now 1-2, which has been loaded P3. So Racing Gamer, Redstone and Spray. Let's change this. Racing Gamer now has come out in P9, while Redstone Dart is in P12, Spray is in P11. So watch this as Redstone Star is all over the back of that Ferrari. So now Redstone Sharp trying to make room on the outside. If you're listening, mate, just think that colour of the car and the colour of those tyres is red and white, the Texas City colours. So yeah, being Marvel family. And so we're going to carry on. So there's that Redstone then, still over the back of that Ferrari. As I said just a minute ago. Let's go up to the top, let's see how again Lotus picks up a penalty. But it is George with 2 seconds clear on. Nice job. I think there is a battle ghost though yet. But anyway, also Tom is a battle there. Those three, they are catching Beard as well. But I think the Redstone Dart and Spray of Redstone Dart has got past him. So now they're starting to spread out on lap 16 and we are halfway through the race. Well, if you are wondering why we're running late, guys, it's because Tier 2 did run over due to a glitch. Obviously, Codemasters and EA getting all wrong once again. So we'll stay with this battle routine run anyway then. We'll go slow and run anyway, coming up behind him, run anyway. And then right here, splashing on the Alfa Romeo. That ERS is basically nearly out. And looking on the map, and there's a battle going, could be a battle going on up here. It's getting very, very close indeed. There's behind this McLaren. I can't have a look or the McLaren have a back with that. And it's definitely the one over top. So we have a battle going here. It's the It's a 2 Alpha Tour race then. It's Redstone Dart and Sharkman. Hopefully, Redstone Dart don't do what I got done by my teammate in the sprint race. So what that has retired then, so that's a pit lane retirement, I believe, yes it is. So what that has ended his days, but now Spray. Oh! Redstone Dart saves just ended as well. He's just going to be a safety car, I believe it is. Redstone Dart and Ross Traction coming out the final corner. And look at Ethan is now going to go in. My word, so now who hasn't so Redstone Chartman hasn't stopped either as well anyway. But my word, the traction that didn't come out of Redstone Dart then. The back end, whew. So guys, while we wait for I'm just going to pick quickly while the safety car is not here. You know, there's literally 10 seconds.
Copy that.
Run back with you. So, right, I am back here, we go, we'll see how long. So let's have a look at times of too early before the software not lasting very long. That's not what I want to run on Tony. Tyres, there we go.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
That is the tyre situation.
No more scheduled pit stops, let's go.
So guys, how do you think the race gone so far?
Let's pick up pace up, please. We need to close within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Yeah, still waiting for a couple more cars to catch up to the grid, the rest of the field. So as a standard, let's have a different rundown through the field. Leading the race is George in the Mercedes in P2. They became in the Haas in the third. There's another Mercedes in my shop who is having a great comeback drive. And I'm like in P4, my brother who's having a great comeback drive is getting noted in fifth place. Once again on their debut is Touchy Beard. That's how you pronounce it. I apologise if it is wrong. In P6 is Tom Daycroft in the Red Bull. Well anyway, in the Alfa Romeo in P7, Justin Bowman in the other Haas in P8, P9 is Joso in the Ferrari. Chartman in the Alfa Romeo in P10. That is, as it stands, that's the points of the 11 laps to go, 12 laps to go, sorry. That's as it stands as the points to go. Then 11 downwards, Spray and Hay in P11 in the other Ferrari, Matt in the other McLaren in P12, URL Ethan in P13, he's in the Aston Martin, Jay in P14, one speed, but he is actually not in the car, that's the garage. So that will be classified the first time within this lap. The DNFs are Redstone, Dark, Sir, Waffler, Yash and May. So we are getting ready to get this race underway for the third time, that's including the actual start. But the second time under safety car. George will lead the way this time. The very big gamer sat right behind him. Can nice job, do a very nice job, and be a teammate and holds the rest of the field back. Oh, did get no bit hit, nice job up the gear then. As George is trying to take this all the way to the line, isn't he? There we go, he has gone, has get loaded, and nice job of going side by side, along with Beard, and Tom goes off now. Behind them you have, well, anyway, there's going to be incidences, they're going to go into turn 1 and turn 2. It's all gone through cleanly. So there now you have a nice job who's lost out, so if you get noted is up to P2. So get noted is now up to P2, nice job, he's trying to get back AP Gamer, there is someone who may have got the slippage there, Spray is down to P, and what has happened to Spray, he's down to P15. So the Ferrari then not having a good restart there. But George leads the way, 1.2 seconds, come in, that's going to be nice job. After having a great comeback drive, he has lost it, and that's going to go all the struggle wrong for the Mercedes driver now. So it's going to come down to George. It's what you get with this fucking show, honestly. So now, noted and chasing down the Mercedes of George. AP Gamer does have the other Red Bull of Tom, the company. Now, these two, can they keep it clean? As Tom does move up to P3, there's the both Red Bulls on the grid as it stands. As you see, nice job is in the pit lane. And he has got a lot of work to do with 10 laps to go. This is going to be a very long 10 laps for the Mercedes driver to get anywhere near the rest of the field. But George is away. Can't get nobody to get anywhere near him. The can of two Red Bulls work together.
This is 1.7 seconds.
I've got to admit, this season, towards the end of last season, Get Motive has come on very, very well. Let's have a look for some close battles, but anyway, on the back of Touchy Beard, the DRS has now been made with Tom in the South One in the 182. Then look at this, you have a DRS straight here. Where's it from? It's from Sharp Diggers, close to the map. But Sharp Man, he is out of DRS, he's useful. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. And nice job, we're on great comeback drives. Unfortunately, nice job, something's happened. But now there's going to be an incident. What's going on there? There's going to be yellow flag for some reason. But just a moment then, leading this pack with, well anyway, Sharp Man, who's going to go for the move. On Ethan looking to switch back as just the Sharp Man runs wide. Sharp Man losing out on 2 places there. Now look at this, Mac looking for the move as well, but he doesn't get it. I'm still trying to keep an eye on 59 that time at the top, and we do have battles going on all over the show here. Is Matt going to make the move? Oh, he thought about it, he had a look, then went back in. Now he's got better traction coming out the corner. He's going to go around the outside. Charman and back. Oh! And what happened there? Macklin. So spray break now to P12.
Ahead is 1.6 seconds.
So let's have a look at the battle towards the top, where the George does still lead the way with Noted in third and Tom in P2. Noted in second and Tom in the 3 when Noted, and these two dragging. Getting DRS off of each other. Actually, Noted getting DRS off of George. Sorry, my apologies. So, the ERS Tom that hasn't got, you can see the red light is completely flashing. The man that has retired, and that looks like a pin lane retirement. That is so unfortunate for the McLaren driver. A shame. Such a shame, but Matt says that he just started squeezing in. But we are going to keep an eye on this battle between the top 3. Touchkey being has just picked up a penalty. Let's have a look at the penalties then. As Tom and Get Noted both have 3 seconds. So right now, Tom will actually win this race. Touchkey Dave has 3, along with Ghosto, and Brendan has 3 seconds. Let's have a look at the biggest winners and losers. So, as it stands, the biggest winner is, well, anyway, with 12 places, and the biggest loser is Nigel down 11. But in theory, Get Logan is the biggest winner because he ran a massive comeback drive. Pappy one. The Pappy one. So you got Beard and got Avery Gamer from company then, but let's go back to the top because I'm sure there's still more action to come from these 3
seconds.
All Tom has to do is just sit there behind these 2 because they have penalties and if he don't get a penalty, he has won of this race. He will stay within 3 seconds of the boat. Now, if you were his teammate, if you were getting noted, surely you would let him through. You say, look, here you go, I got the penalty, you haven't, as well anyway, picked up the penalty. You'd be like, look, I've got the penalty, you haven't, take it down. So you know you would have the penalty. You know, teamwork. But they're both out of VRS. But no still not giving that position up.
Yellow flag.
As OP Gamer has overtaken Strictly Tixie Dave. Oh, Tixie Dave had an incident. So he is now down to P10. That puts OP Gamer into P4 and promotes everyone else up 1 position. Obviously there is, as I said just now, penalties as well. So So 5 laps remaining. If you were going to see right now, you'd be like, let me through, let me through.
Yeah, Tesnick, let me through, let me through.
Even though it doesn't matter because they got 3 seconds, but still, you know, let me through, let me get in. But this one, Tom is just happy to sit there. He's leaving. He's like a little hint to say let me through. Let's have a look somewhere else. I jumped 2 Alpha Romeos having a foul in one anyway, and Jay running around the penalty, so long as Jay just stays behind him. Again, teamwork, if you were Jay, you'd be like, right, you know, or just well anyway, pull over and let Jay through, try and catch up to Ethan. As the Raiders pick up another penalty. But the main battle, guys, is the main one up front. And well today, I don't think there's any doubt who it's going to be honest. It's got to be, I'm not saying just in case, you know, but yeah, it's got to be this young man here. No doubt about it. He had an incident at the beginning, and he has had a comeback drive and a half. As Jay has had an incident, and that's well, anyway, sorry, that incident, and let Jay up into P7 then. But yeah, it's getting loaded once wide. That was a chance. Okay, say, Tom, here you go, take it. But now, here you go. It's down for the P2 position, really.
Okay, clear.
As Jay has crashed in sector 2. But then Driver's Day, guys, is going to go to get voted in. That is no doubt about that. I thought Tom a bit obvious. But well, with Shay not here, mate, I think it's tight. It's tight. But these 3, even with these 2 having penalties, it's putting on a great fight. You know, the battle is actually P2 right now between George and getting loaded. So 2 laps remaining. And now Tom, he had a little sneak peek.
2.9 seconds.
Now if Tom picks up the penalty now, it is a race on with 2 laps to go. was noted ran wide once again there. He's going to be very, very careful. Do not pick up another penalty here. A little bit more. Tom now looking for the move. He's not going to make it. He's not going to be silly and take out his own teammate. Now we are on the final lap. 32 out of 32. The fight is for P2 as it stands. Tom will win due to the 3-second time penalties that George and the Gen Loaded have. Let's go here quickly where Easton and Ghostlow are having a battle. This isn't for P6, they both have penalties. No, Easton doesn't have a penalty, sorry. But Easton will pick up P5. But now Loaded and Tom looking to go around the outside of his teammate, trying to keep it clean. All Tom has to do is just stay there, not make any silly mistakes, and he will win. As long as he doesn't pick up a penalty himself, or did he have a little wobble there? They're all out of the RS, you can see their red lights flashing. So now George is going to cross the line first. He is not going to win. Loaded is not going to get P2. But it's Tom who's going to get P1. And George will come across the P2, get Loaded in the P3. Let's OP Gamer gets P4 then, Ethan P5, Ghostlow P6, well anyway P7, Turksky Beard P8, Sharkman P9, Spray P10.
Well.
Just Moment P10.
Well done,
Spray
mate.
P11.
Thank you.
Nice job, he was on a great comeback drive. He ended getting P12.
Eventful.
Yeah.
And I had a snap.
Wow.
Had a snap of oversteer for some unknown reason.
Yeah.
The tyres didn't give way or anything, just the game glitched on me. Then all of a sudden I was round.
Weird.
Yeah, very. Never mind.
Oh mate, I was running in
It was a great
P4.
race, Rabbi, and to be honest, I can't believe how low he did. It was he's done an absolutely amazing drive. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. And there is your winner, Tom, and going for great points for Red Bull. Favourites for the constructors as well, to be honest. And George gets P3, so well done to him as well. So here is the final rundown then. Tom in P1, George gets P2 and getting over P3. As we know, that is your podium positions. AP Gamer P4, Ethan P5, Ghostlow P6, P7 was well anyway. Touchy Beard P8, P9 was Tartman, and Just Moment P10. That is the points positions. Spray and Pay P11 and Nice Job P12. Wrongfully was not in his car the whole race, so he won't get any points. DNS were J, Gerald, Mac, Redstone, Dart, Sir, Waffler, Yash, and May. So, guys, as I said earlier on, you can catch me on Tuesday for IKR. We are at Bahrain for the last race of the season. That is from 8 PM. Also, Wednesday, 8 PM, WTFL, guys. We are at Canada, I want to say, with a sprint. But yeah, and then Thursday, guys, FPRC as well, that's from 7:30. And then Friday, TTFL, that's from 8 o'clock. But guys, we are back here again next Saturday. You can catch us, whoever's commentating next week, Spray and Pray, Josh, or Alfie, you know, any of those three together, you can catch them from 6 PM for doing tier 2. And then you can come back here with me at 8 PM for tier 1, where it's at Silverstone with a sprint for tier 1 next week. That is a sprint race at Silverstone. So guys, that is going to be it from me. What can I say about tonight's race? It's all to do with Red Bull, I guess. What an absolutely amazing drive from Get Noted. But well done to Tom. But guys, you know the story. Until next time, on Curly, I'm out.
Oh well, I really liked this one, huh?
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah. There's some fast guys in it.
Yeah, it's good to have comms as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Especially comms that know what they're talking about.
Mm.
But yeah, as for my stream, join me Monday, 8 o'clock, as I compete the first race of season 6 at Bahrain of Phoenix, Division 2.
Nice.
You join us then?
Maybe.